In the heart of an ancient, enchanted forest, there was a firefly named Finn, who stood out among the countless luminescent inhabitants. Finn's glow was not the brightest or most beautiful, but he possessed a courage and curiosity that set him apart from his peers. The fireflies of the forest had always been content with their nightly routine of lighting up the trees with their magical glow. They would gather on the branches, creating a mesmerizing display of twinkling lights, casting a soothing radiance upon the forest's inhabitants. But Finn, unlike the others, yearned for more. He would often gaze up at the night sky, wondering about the mysterious world beyond the towering trees and their cozy branches. One warm summer evening, as the fireflies were gathering for their nightly ritual, Finn felt a restlessness in his tiny heart. He couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to life than simply illuminating the same trees. Night after night, he decided to confide in his closest friend, Leela, a delicate firefly with a soft glow. "Leela," he said, his glow flickering with uncertainty, "I can't help but wonder what lies beyond our forest, beyond the canopy and into the great unknown. Do you ever think about it, Leela?" With a warm smile, replied Finn, "You're the only firefly who dares to dream beyond the leaves and branches. While I'm content here, I admire your curiosity and bravery. If you ever decide to explore, I'll be your guiding light, as you have been mine." Finn's heart swelled with gratitude, and he decided that the time had come to follow his dreams. He would leave the comfort of the forest to explore the world beyond. With a mixture of excitement and trepidation, he prepared for his journey. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the first stars appeared in the darkening sky, Finn soared high above the treetops. His small, flickering glow was barely visible amidst the grandeur of the night sky. He was a tiny speck in the vast darkness, but he had never felt more alive. With each passing night, Finn ventured farther and farther, encountering creatures he had never seen before: wise old owls, playful raccoons, and even a mischievous fox. He marveled at the wonders of the world beyond his forest, where the stars stretched infinitely and the moon watched over him like a guardian. One fateful evening, as he crossed a wide meadow, Finn came upon a group of lost fireflies. They had strayed far from their home and were surrounded by looming shadows. Fearful and disoriented, they called out for help. Finn's heart swelled with compassion. He had found his purpose. With determination and courage, he circled above the lost fireflies, casting a reassuring glow upon them. He guided them through the darkness, lighting their way back to the safety of their forest. Word of Finn's bravery quickly spread throughout the forest. He had become a symbol of hope, courage, and selflessness. He was admired not for the brightness of his glow, but for the radiance of his spirit. Finn's nightly journeys became a routine, as he continued to explore and help those in need. He befriended animals and insects from all walks of life, sharing stories and laughter under the moonlit sky. The forest, once a familiar and cozy place, had transformed into a vast world filled with endless possibilities. But Finn's adventures were not without challenges. He encountered storms, fierce winds, and treacherous predators. He was chased by bats and narrowly escaped the talons of a hungry owl. Yet, his courage never wavered, and he faced each obstacle with unwavering determination. One night, while traversing a dense thicket, Finn heard a faint cry for help. Following the sound, he discovered a young bird, robin, entangled in a net. The poor creature was desperate and struggling to break free. Without hesitation, Finn approached the net, using his tiny body to loosen the threads. It was a grueling task, and his tiny wings ached from the effort. Hours passed, but he refused to give up. With his relentless determination, he finally freed the trapped bird. Robin, filled with gratitude, thanked Finn profusely and offered to help him in return. Finn simply smiled and said, "I've come to realize that bravery and kindness are the truest rewards. Helping you has been an honor." Word of Finn's heroic rescue of Robin reached every corner of the forest, and his legend grew. Animals from all walks of life, large and small, came to him for guidance and comfort. He had become a beacon of hope, a tiny firefly who showed that even the smallest of beings could make a profound impact in the world. Finn's heart was filled with love and warmth, and he knew he had found his place in the universe. He had ventured far beyond the cozy confines of his forest, faced adversity, and shown his light in the darkest of moments. He had discovered that courage, kindness, and a desire to make a difference were the brightest lights of all. As the years passed, Finn continued to explore and inspire. The forest was forever changed by the brave Firefly who had dared to dream beyond its borders, and in the hearts of those who had known him, Finn's light would continue to shine, a reminder that courage and kindness were the truest sources of illumination in the world.